Obviously, to put us paper up, we're going to need paste mixed. Now, for us lining paper, it comes in different thicknesses. What we'll be using today is a 1000 grade, which is a standard grade. We'll be looking, usually, on the back of every paste item, there's a table, whether it's Solvite, Polycell, or whoever owns, there's always a table. Now, I perhaps shouldn't say this, but I do tend to find that the manufacturers go a little bit on the overestimating side. So I would be tempted just to go that little bit stronger than what they have on the back of the labels and the tins. For general purpose, a good rule of thumb, 9 out of 10 times we're on site, we've got a roller bucket. We want to keep us roller bucket pretty clean and tidy because bits in roller bucket will flake off. We try to fill it, and as a rule of thumb now, one roller bucket full is 15 litres. We want to be looking at something like 6 litres per packet. So just under half a bucket will give you a packet of paste. So if you've got a lot of papering to do, a full bucket. Right, a stirring stick, straightforward, cold water. Scissors. All we're going to do here is usually, there's a little nick in the packet. All we're doing is taking the corner off. Now, a lot of people say, why do we just take the corner off? Right, there's a reason for that. The reason we just take that corner off is if we take the whole top off, which a lot do, what tends to happen is when you turn it over, all the paste goes in the bucket at the same time. You end up with lumpy paste. What we're after is, there's nothing difficult about mixing paste in the modern day. All we do is, personally, I'll start the water going in a clockwise motion. I shall let the paste go into your water. And all we're doing is keeping it moving and keeping that paste in. Now, the one problem with the roller bucket is it's got corners. A round bucket is better because it keeps going round the bucket. With a roller bucket, it does tend to shoot up on the corners, which you're probably just catching now. So we don't go too fast. If you go fast, all what happens, it'll go up, round corners, and it'll get splashed all over. Now, probably if you're looking at the timing it's taking to get this packet in, you're thinking, how long have we been? Maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes maximum. Once all the paste's in, it'll all go to one colour, and all we're going to do is reverse. To all intents and purposes, that paste is now mixed up with no lumps. We always mix paste thicker than what we want it until you get used to the exact amounts you want. There's a reason for that. You can always thin your paste down with water without getting lumps. You cannot go the other way. If you put paste in there now and try to thicken it up, you will end up with lumpy paste. But as you can see now, our paste is ready to go.